بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد خاتم الأنبياء والمرسلين. In the name of Allah, I would like to thank Sokhoi State Technical University of Jomel and Tais University to give me the chance to present my paper in the 23rd International Scientific and Technical Conference of Students, Postgraduates and Young Scientists, which held on April 27, 28, 2023. The title of this paper is Flipped Classroom as a Technique for a Triangle Effectiveness of Educational Technology in Taiz University by Associate Professor Gamal Ahmad Abdullah Alawi, Supervisor, and Iftikhar al-Sharabi as a Research Scholar, Department of Educational Technology, Taiz University. Abstract. This study aimed to find out the effectiveness of an electronic environment based on the flipped classroom model in developing computer skills on students' achievement and skills performance. The sample of the study consists of 88 students, both from different departments in the College of Education, Taiz University. The study used a semi-experimental approach in which the sample was divided into two groups. The first is experimental, on which the flipped model was applied. The second is a control group that was taught in the traditional way. The measurement tool was an achievement test to measure academic achievement and an outcard to measure skillful performance. The result showed that there were statistically significant difference between the two groups at the level A and alpha less than or equal 0.05, where the mean of the scores showed a difference in performance scale in favor of the experimental group who studied through the flipped classroom model. In addition, a questionnaire was used in the study to find out the students' attitude towards learning using the flipped classroom model, the results of which indicated their acceptance of using the model as an effective teaching strategy. Abstract. The most important recommendations declared that the policy of universities should include the flipped classroom model in the computer teaching guide. They should train the teaching staff on because of its effectiveness and benefits to help them to train the students on self-learning and the optimal exploitation of internet sites and social communication, and freeing them from containing negativity because of getting used to receiving the information presented in the classroom. Keywords: flipped classroom, computer skills. Introduction. As we saw in these slides, there is many authors talk about some idea of flipped classroom, but not at all like the problem that's modified and treatment in this paper. Methodology. The semi-experimental approach was used in the current study based on comparison between the experimental group, which was applied to the inverted classroom model, with the control group, which was taught in the traditional way, and an achievement test and skill performance of the two groups. Results. The first hypothesis was rejected in this study as the level of alpha less than or equal to 0.05, and we accept the alternative hypothesis. And the second hypothesis was accepted in this study at the level of alpha less than or 0.05 and t value 88.18, so that uh, we got the recommendation of this study carrying out studies looking at the impact of developing faculty members and teachers in modern technologies that enable them to use the flipped classroom model, carrying out studies looking at the requirement for developing the expertise of faculty members in integrating modern technology in education and the impact of providing it. Suggestions number one: computer skills become a basic subject for students, teachers, and through it, the students' teacher is trained on modern strategies and the integration of e-learning to enhance the motivation for self-learning. Second, suggestion to train teachers to use the internet and search on specialized learning sites to provide learners with it and to stimulate their motivation towards learning. At the end of the presentation, we show the references as we show in this slide. Thank you, Sokhoi State Technical University of Germany, and thank you, Taiz University, and thank you for all. And nice to meet you in this presentation and meet you, inshallah, in the future.